Hi, and welcome to Talk Right Today at gmail.com is our email ID. And this is a platform or sessions that we plan to continue. I have my colleague, my friend, and I've been knowing him for so many years, coming together on this series of sessions on personality development. I'm Santosh Sirur. Well, I've been into banking for last 20 odd years, and also a hobby which I'm pursuing, even though I'm in Hong Kong, on a radio broadcaster, which happens across Mumbai. I've been on radio since almost 25 plus years. So that's how I am. Banker on one hand and a radio jockey on the other. I have my friend Mayur. Maybe Mayur, you can introduce yourself.
Definitely. Very, very good day to you, Santosh, and a very warm welcome to all our viewers. My full name is Mayur Suvarna Vivek Kalbag. I reside in Pune, born and brought up in Mumbai, been into the field of training and development. I have been in this for the last 19 years. I'll be celebrating my 20 years in 2021. And, somebody asked me, what else do you do? And I said, this is all I know. It's been my passionate profession that I've been following. But other than that, like you have this wonderful hobby. I love to paint. I love to write. When I say write, not R-I-G-H-T, that is true, but W-R-I-T-E. I love to write. I believe it's one life that I live as who I am. So I just make the most of it. So
Yeah.
that's a little bit about myself, Santosh.
So we both plan actually to have these series of sessions on communications, personality development. Now the whole idea is that share our experiences. I think that's very crucial. And maybe as students, as young professionals, as jump starters to another career ahead of you, we may, with our experiences, share with you, and maybe it helps you guys in your molding your own careers. That's what we look at. So
Absolutely.
quite a few series, and personality development or public speaking or communication skills, whatever you call it, it's tons and tons of it. But we want to have these short series videos, share it with you, and maybe make a difference in your lives.
Absolutely, Santosh. I think you made a point. I felt that especially in today's times, with the COVID situation, I have personally interacted with so many people because of the work I do, meeting participants. There is a sense of a feeling of stress and a little bit of insecurity. People are battling with their attitude. A lot of us, even including myself, the stress of sitting at home, really practically doing not much, especially in the initial stages. And I believe such kind of sessions are really going to be very catalytic, in terms of giving our viewers an opportunity to, while they're seated at home, while they're even working from home, also add more value to what they already have. And I think, a knife isn't as effective as it is when it's sharpened.
Yes.
So I believe this particular session and the series, I think Santosh should really help all of us to get an opportunity to sharpen a knife. In fact, I practice this thing called blowpipe shooting. And what I have in front of you is a dart.
Yeah.
As you can see, I'm sure our viewers can see. But I have another dart as well, which is this one, right? Both are darts, but there is a very significant difference that you see, right? And what you see is this one is sharp at the end. This one isn't. Both are darts. Both have the base strong. And ultimately, if you look at it, the one that's sharp is the one will create the impact.
True.
This will also fly from the blowpipe. This will also fly from the blowpipe. But in terms of hitting the target and penetrating the target, this may even hit the target, but this will go in. And I believe, Santosh, that today we are at in a world which is very competitive, and there are many darts like us. Some of us probably need to sharpen.
Yeah. Exactly. In fact, as you rightly said, you've got to be that sharp dart to make that difference in your career, in your life. It's not just about career. Making that impression is very, very important. In fact, what comes along and goes along with the impression management, as I would put it, or, making your career out of your personality is important as confidence. And just to give you and share one of my examples, when I went in for my broadcasting auditions, radio jockey, I never had a history of broadcasting in my family. Okay. And I was actually going by a local train to Churchgate where the studios are. I happened to see an advertisement, which was basically endorsed by Amitabh Bachchan. He simply said, believe in yourself, have the confidence. That's it. that one, one statement or that punchline made a huge difference to me when I went in for it. I went in for that audition with that kind of statement that I had seen just about 20 minutes before. Believe
so
in
the
yourself.
combination of local train and Amitabh Bachchan is what has blessed you with 25 years of being a radio jockey, man. I mean, this is unbelievable. I mean, seriously, sometimes I feel that, somebody said, Mayur, I don't know, I'm very nervous, I get very scared. I said, ek kaam karte hain. In the 6 p.m. local, we will travel from Churchgate to Virar. But when you enter Churchgate at 6 p.m., you'll be like, Mayur, I'm very shy. I don't know what to do. I get very nervous. By the time you end up in Virar, you will be automatically very strong, because you will have to go through the rut and you'll have to go through the tough time, man. Because, sometimes it's a quotation from an amazing personality like Amitabh Bachchan. And sometimes just the process of going through a tough time can also make you tough.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it's really interesting to know that how, if you hadn't taken that local, for example,
I would have never ever seen that ad.
How things are, isn't it?
That's exactly what we want to bring to you guys, both me and Mayur, with our various experiences. Share our views, share our experiences, and maybe make, add, or I would say help you to contribute to your own career growth. So that's exactly what we're aiming to.
Sure. So I think in this series, we're going to focus on aspects. Like, I was telling you earlier that it's a bouquet. Personality is like a bouquet of flowers, and it's got multiple flowers. The entire bouquet itself, when you go to a wedding, typically you take a bouquet of flowers. And I've seen a bouquet with multitudes of colors, vibrant flowers. I've always looked at personalities like that. In fact, I want to give you an example of a person who has inspired me tremendously. And whether he's a bouquet of flowers or more than that, it's for the viewers to understand. And I'm talking about a person known as Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela.
Yeah.
The person was imprisoned for n number of years. He had to go through times which are so difficult, and yet he maintained his conviction, his belief. So one of the things I learned is that if I have to be, successful, because just to have a personality without achieving success is hollow, isn't it? Because it has to help you to create the impact. So I realized that Nelson Mandela's that belief in unification of his country, and he stuck to that, man. Sleeping in that cell, which is probably just for years, I think more than 20 or 30 years. I'm sorry, I'm not very specific on the number of years, far more than maybe 20 years. It's not, I mean, for us in a lockdown period with a proper home, we still feel frustrated. This person was in a cell and not treated well. I mean, come on, he was a prisoner, but he still maintained. That for me is one of the petals of the flower, which is part of the bouquet. And that is, I think, to be a good personality or a strong personality, one should have a very strong belief. And that's exactly what Amitabh Bachchan, infused in you, Santosh. The belief that I will do something, I will be confident. I think self-affirmation, which I found in Nelson Mandela and through the book that I read about him, is what inspired the entire nation. I don't know if you know this, but he inspired the rugby team, the South African rugby team. There's a movie on that.
Yeah.
Just by who he is. So I believe inspirational leadership, I think, also starts with not just communication, which we will take up at a later point in this series, but also in the belief here. अगर दम ही नहीं है कि मैं ये करना चाहता हूँ, then I think everything around it also will fall at a point.
Absolutely.
Wearing the best Armani suit won't help you. It can help you to a point. Imagine wearing an Armani suit, and if somebody, I wear it, I go to an interview, and Santosh, you're my boss, you're a future boss or whatever, and then you say, so Mayur, tell me something about yourself, and are you a confident person? And I'm like, yes, sir, I'm confident. Yes, but if this is the way I carry myself because I don't believe in myself, then I think I will never get a job. So exterior is good in terms of your external appearance, but even the internal aspect probably is the core of it, which is what I bring you back to Nelson Mandela. Yeah. So that's really what I think our viewers also should probably look at in terms of extracting these qualities, from people. And these people have really earned the respect and the perception of the world around.
True. Yeah. So that's exactly what we're going to bring in the coming series. And I believe, I'm sure you're going to be with us on these series and help each other and making our careers and, shaping our careers ahead.
Sure. In fact, we have to give our viewers a little bit of an idea of what we're going to look at, Santosh.
Yeah.
I want to create this feeling of anticipation as well. So I think conviction is an emotion, it's a belief. But other than that, certain aspects, Santosh, we need to focus on as the series moves forward. One of them is communication skills. I've really found that to be very, 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 very significant. Look at my own career as being a trainer. How important communication has been. For even a writer, look at our title, Talk Right. And I like the way we put it, WRIT. If even writing emails today, making business proposals. I remember, I'll give you my own example. I sent a proposal, Santosh, by email, of course, but I sent a proposal to a pharmaceutical company in Mumbai. This was when I just started off, 2001 end. I started off. I sent a proposal. I actually had met them in person. They were very impressed, because across the table, I was able to sort of, convince them. Yeah. They said, okay, so they said, please, because that's the norm, right? Send us the proposal. I remember I sent it to them, sent them the proposal on a Thursday. On a Sunday, the managing director actually calls me in 2001. And he said, Mayur, and I was like, yeah. And I had saved his number, so I knew. So I was a little startled to get his call, and I was very excited. Only for him to say, Mayur, don't feel bad. I've been through your, I've received your proposal. It was a good meeting we had. But I have to tell you, because I know you've just started your career, there were a lot of spelling mistakes in your email.
Yeah.
I don't know if you really checked it. And just doing a spell check through your MS Word is not enough.
Yeah.
In fact, he was the one who, through his guidance, taught me how to write in that sense. He said, whenever you send an email or proposal, read it twice. Yeah. Once you read it to check, the other is you read it from the other person's point of view. Yeah. So, Santosh, I realized how communication plays an important role in conveying the thoughts and also conveying what we feel, and who we are. So had he not told me this, had I been making mistakes, it leaves a very poor impression. So I think such things, presentation skills, body language, I think these are aspects, Santosh, we should and we will be covering. Hopefully we should be covering in the series, and I think we've aligned it also accordingly, isn't it?
Exactly. A lot of we're going to cover in our forthcoming series on communication skills and personality development, as Mayur mentioned, but also cover areas where how to work with colleagues, how to manage managers, how to have a sense of dressing, very, very important. It makes a lot of importance. It's optics all the while. Also managing conflicts. We can talk about how you write your CVs, how you manage your resumes. In fact, how do you even appear for your interviews? How you prepare for your interviews, and group discussions wherever, especially if you have them in college.
Santosh, let me interject on this, and then we continue, because you spoke about interviews, Santosh. It's like a turning point, for a lot of people, for everyone. An interview is a turning point. Absolutely. It's a make or break. Imagine you know everything, but because of you not really knowing the skills of presenting yourself in an interview, or looking at an interview and understanding how to be in it, and then losing it, just because you were not good at the way you could have projected yourself, can make or break difference, in life. You're absolutely right.
Yeah. Sorry, in fact, if you guys have any suggestions, anything that you would love to know more about, that you want us to discuss, guide you on, shape your careers, please do write into this email ID that you can see on the screen, which is talkrighttoday@gmail.com. That's talkrighttoday@gmail.com. So we'll be more than happy to have you, share your experiences and, take it forward in our series of sessions that we plan to.
Santosh, in this, I want to just add one more topic, which I would like us to present to our viewers, which is sort of the call of the need. There are two topics, in fact. One is stress management, and how to manage it, how to reduce it. It's not possible to totally erase, because that's not good as well. Some stress is good because it pushes you. Yeah. But there are people who are bogged down with stress. There are people with blood pressure issues, man, because of stress. So how do you deal? So let's have a session on that as well. And one more is out of the box thinking.
Agree. Very, very important. Yeah. Which we as individuals in India have, right? Indians have.
Jugaad. We said it at the same time. Jugaad, at the end of the day, somebody did a jugaad on the statement out of the box. He said, Mayur, why are you thinking out of the box? Think above the box.
That's a good one.
So, it's not enough to be out. You got to be above.
Correct. In fact, there's one more topic that comes to my mind. I think we must focus on, and especially working professionals have this stress around, as you mentioned about stress management, managing your Mondays, managing your Monday mornings to be very precise, because I know that for most of us, it's Sunday evenings that this so-called demon starts coming in your mind.
True.
So let's cover all these things and share our experiences.
Santosh, you don't know this. I haven't told you this, but let me tell you this. In our earlier conversation, our offline conversation, you were telling me about certain topics, that we're going to talk about in this particular one in the session. And you said Monday blues. It stuck to me so much so that I wrote my column for Fiji Sun on managing the Monday morning blues. Because it hit me, because sometimes we can't see the tip of our nose. It's like that, it's there, but we don't see it. And I think you've taken it to a very different level, nice level, where you're making it very practical. Sometimes stress management can become very philosophical, right? But it's practical, that even how to look at a Monday and make it motivational rather than demoralizing.
Yeah.
So that's another. I think there are so many beautiful topics, Santosh, we can look at. And I'm very sure that people are going to be definitely looking at this as a good opportunity to listen. And, they say in English, we should listen to understand, not to respond. But here I want to make a small addition to all our viewers is, don't just listen to understand, please respond as well. Listen, respond with your emails, ask questions, because it'll make our series very pertinent, very specific. As much as possible. So feel free. And in fact, maybe in the future, Santosh, I'm not saying if, but when this goes further, we should even look at a webinar. We should look at an interactive webinar. We can have a captive audience, who are really in love with what we are talking about, and they are able to even respond with their emails. And I want to make it interactive in an audio visual way as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Something like that. I don't know what your views are on that.
Yeah, similar views. I absolutely share similar views. Yeah, I think let's make it, a kind of habit in terms of improving each other's lives, and use this COVID, maybe for whatever reasons we are all stuck at home, to make it enhance our lives further.
Absolutely. I think when somebody is down, the only way and only direction is up. I know it sounds cliche, but that's what we are in at the moment. Many of us, we have had to make some changes in our life, the way we look at it. And I believe our conversations, I would call it constructive conversations that we're having, will hopefully facilitate and will play a role in helping our viewers to just think. And I think introspection is beautiful. I don't know when we're going to conclude this, because I'm not looking at the watch, but I do have a poem which I want to read out to all my viewers and to you as well. This is from my book, and I'm just plugging it in. It's called The Rising Waterfall. At the moment, it's not on Amazon. It's just a book that I wrote. And it's a poem which is relevant to this conversation we're having. It's titled The Colored Crow. The Colored Crow. A colored crow, I saw him fly. Not a single black feather. I wondered why. Different from the others, he flew far and high. As they scavenged the earth, he reached for the sky. Feathers were colored, yet truly different was his mind. Our appearances seldom matter. Our true strength we must find. Like the colored crow, I too must fly. Inspired by this unique bird, I too will touch the sky. I too will touch the sky. So with that, I will say
on a very positive note, Mayur, I think we wind up our intro session of Talk Right today. We look forward to being on with you in our coming series. And stay tuned. And of course, write into us with your feedback on talkrighttoday@gmail.com. So from Mayur and me, Santosh Sirur, thank you for joining. Have a good day ahead. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much.